This time I will show you how to make it work. Is it better than using tape? First, let's open it. You can see the engraver inside. There is a key beside the engraver. It opens the screw on top to push the front and back. There are 2 screws on the back. I won't take them out. The good thing about this engraver is that you don't need to tape it when you want to draw a straight line. You can adjust the width of the engraver as you like. You can use 1 mm at the smallest. It's quite useful. You can use the size of milligrams and the size of HG. You can make the engraver longer and wider when you loosen the screw, because the engraver is too long and too thin. After adjusting the position, you can use the screw key to tighten the screw. The key is very strong, so don't use too much force, just tighten it. Is it useful? I will use HG engraver to make a 1 mm wide engraver. This engraver is quite small, so I will adjust the size of the engraver to make a 1 mm wide engraver. Then tighten the screw, otherwise it will be easy to draw a straight line. Let's see where to start first. From the top, try to tighten the screw. When you push it, you will find that the engraver is quite hard, so it's not easy to push it out, so you have to pull the line slowly. It's best to push the engraver 90 degrees to the metal part. Then you won't make any mistakes when pushing it out. After each process, wipe off the dirt, because the engraver may be a little short. So be careful. You don't need too much force when pulling. Especially when turning. Be gentle because it is difficult to control, so when you draw a line, you can be more deep. Let's see. It's a little sharp. We only have 1 mm, so we have to be patient and do it several times. When you have a basic line, you can use a thicker engraver to draw a thicker line. Especially at this point, we may have to draw a few more lines. Otherwise, it will be difficult to finish the next step. One of the techniques is to pull the line with your thumb. Control it step by step. My power is on my thumb, not on the needle. I found that I haven't finished the line yet. I have to do it again. After a few times, you will feel more smooth, because the engraver is getting deeper. The same method, pull the line with your thumb. It will be easier to finish the line, and it won't hurt your hand. The basic pattern is done. But it's not that good. How to make it better? It's time to use a thicker engraver. This one is thicker than the previous one, but it doesn't have a support, so we have to be careful when pulling. You can see that I have already done it. How to handle it? We will see later. When you are cutting the line, don't put your thumb in the end. Otherwise, it will scratch your hand. You don't want to see the blood on the pattern. I have drawn a few lines, because it's easy to make a mistake when the line is not deep enough. The most important is not to press the knife. Just pull it gently. Remember, it's a small task. I found that the last part of the line is not deep enough. So I have to use this tool to scratch the line again. When the pattern is done, it's done. We can use sandpaper to remove the pattern. You can see that the pattern is gone. The marks are gone because this part is not flat. You can see the marks when you are removing the pattern or the light. You can see the marks. When the line is almost done, you can see the whole part is scratched. The process is almost done. After the line is done, you will see the powder is all in the hole, so we can use the brush to remove the dirty lines. It will be easier to clean later. Sometimes the brush is not clean, so we can use a knife to scratch the line again. It will be easier to clean later. After the line is done, the line is almost done. If you want to spray oil, you can spray the oil and then spray the oil. What if you want to clean the oil? The oil is very important, so you have to use a smooth brush. First, we use sandpaper to spread the oil. Then we can clean the oil to see what we need to clean. Then we use the glass to sand the surface, because the surface is very thick, so it will be very easy to clean. You can see the line is not clean. Because the line is not clean, it is not smooth, so it is difficult to clean the surface. We should not worry. When we do the cleaning, the whole part will be clean. After the cleaning, we have done half of the cleaning. We have to continue the cleaning. Next step is to apply the line. We use the toothpaste. I use the X20 Black. It is very convenient. It will be gone when you apply it. If it is too thin, it will be gone after you apply it. So you should adjust it well. If you don't know how to adjust it, the panel liner is a good choice. After you apply the line, let it dry for a while. Then we use the X20 thinner to wipe it away. I use the cotton pad to apply the thinner. Don't be too thin. Then wipe it away. The cotton pad should be flat, so it won't be too much. To clean the line. After the line, the whole contour is gone. Then I use the cotton pad. You can see the glue on the right side. It is completely clean. You can see it. That's it. You can draw a line with this tool. Then you can draw the line. You can see it. If you like to make more detailed lines. Are you interested in buying it? If you like this video, please give me a like and follow me. Bye bye.